to whip us up a couple of Krabby Patties?
No, I don't really feel like it.
Alright, hello guys, it's the Nightwing at Way of Life Esports, coming at you guys with another League of Legends video. So, a problem this year has been the coronavirus, and before I get into the articles that I'm going to be going over right now, people who actually eat bats, or exotic snakes, or exotic fish, or animals that we know should not be digested, please stop doing that, because this has caused a big problem, and if it looks like it should not be digested, then just don't eat it. I know in China they eat things like dogs too, which is like, what? But, you know, that's the culture. That is perfectly fine, but please stop eating bats. Like, that's just freaking weird, man. That's just coming from me, obviously, who is literally an American. But the coronavirus has caused so many problems. LPL had to shut down. And now you have this one. Riot reportedly suspends LCK due to coronavirus. Korea is the third region to be shut down because of the virus. So LCK has just went through their first round robin, actually. They managed to get through all the games, literally not having an audience because of the virus and having the big massive outbreak that has gone on, you know, inside of Asia. I hope the coronavirus goes away. I mean, nobody wants to have this obviously afflict them. And I hope if you are afflicted, I hope you get better. You know, I wish you all the best. But please just personally stay away from me, because I would not like to die personally. But they tweeted about this literally like, what, 46 minutes ago. Riot Games has suspended the LCK indefinitely as a result of the coronavirus outbreak, according to multiple journalists covering the league. The league, often regarded as the best in the world, will shut down after the first round of games, March 6th. In addition to the competition, Sunday Night LCK, the league's weekly talk show, will be suspended. And then Kenzie tweets, hashtag LCK will be suspended from round 2 due to the coronavirus. Ugh, that sucks. And LCK has been a rather interesting region to watch. I'm going to be breaking down all my thoughts and opinions on the LCK. Actually, I have a special episode dedicated to the LCK coming up. I know I haven't been able to cover it as much, but I promise you I do have something coming for the LCK, and now, since it's going to be taking a break, I'm actually able to cover it more effectively now. So that's going to be a good and bad thing, but I actually really want the games to return. You know, listening to LS and Atlas and what's the other guy's name? Valdez. It's a pretty good league to watch. It's good players. It's really good gameplay overall. Unless you're watching APK Princeton, just obviously turn and watch something else, obviously. But yeah, I just really hate that the stupid virus has affected esports in general this year. Other leagues have had to shut down, and I'm just, it's just very frustrating, you know? Like, people want to eat exotic shit and then realize that, hey, it's probably should not be consumed. Just imagine, like, a tiger shark, you eating that, just like for dinner and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, don't do that, you know? Just bats, things like exotic snakes, toads, just don't eat those things. I mean, that's just how I personally would do it. Due to the ongoing coronavirus, in order to ensure the safety of the members of the league, we have decided to have the LCK and Challengers Korea go on an indefinite hiatus, Riot said. Currently, we do not have a set return date and will keep a close eye on the epidemic to choose the appropriate date of return. The Centers of Disease Control issued a level 3 travel health notice for South Korea, which has more than 4,800 confirmed cases of the coronavirus. Korea is one of the 4 countries in the world, the other being China, Iran, and Italy, to receive a level 3 warning, which says travel should be avoided unless it is essential. 28 people have died due to the coronavirus in South Korea. China, the country in which the first batch of cases were discovered, is nearly 3,000 deaths. Italy and Iran each have more than 50. The LCK's suspension is just the latest in the ever-increasing list of esports events affected by the respiratory illness. South Korea's Seoul Overwatch League team, the Seoul Dynasty, canceled numerous matches that were to be played in Seoul. Some of the matches were makeup matches that were originally scheduled for events in China. And then, yeah, there's really not much good to come out of this, honestly. And this is the thing that China, in another article, before I actually read that, because I'm pretty sure that pertains to the LPL said they were going to actually come back, and they're going to actually come back and do an online spring split, and I think that could also work out for the LCK if they choose to take that route. But let's see what they actually said. To make up for lost time, China's LPL will run 7 days a week from March 9th to April 19th. The league will broadcast 3 online best of 3 series a day for the first week, and a 2-day from week 2 to week 5. The LPL announced on Weibo. And then you also have the official rundown, which translates to: LPL official Weibo posted the updated version of spring schedule with games all through Monday to Sunday, 3 best of 3s per day to finish the entire spring split by April 19th. So they're going to be doing an online spring split, which is what I most likely think that the LCK will be going through. Now, is this going to determine who is the best team? I'm not really too sure about that, but what I do know is the Chinese players that are known to be going like animal style in scrims, we're going to be seeing how good a player actually can be from the comfort of their own home. So that's a good thing too. You get some benefits out of this. It's not all doom and gloom. It kind of is, but it's not all doom and gloom, right, guys? Wink, wink. The LPL was previously feared to be on hold until April 30th, but after the organizers switched to an online format, it's now set to resume next week on Monday, March 9th. All players, however, will be required to complete a 14-day monitored quarantine period and meet all local health requirements before they can resume their participation in the league. China's FunPlus Phoenix are the reigning world champions of League of Legends after beating G2 eSports in the finals of Worlds last year. Thanks for reminding us, guys. But with the mid-season invitational, the first international event of the year, fast approaching, China is on the back foot. The valuable practice time the region has lost over the last couple of months will likely have a considerable impact on the tournament. Day 1 of the LPL matches include LNG Esports versus OMG, and FunPlus Phoenix versus JD, and RNG versus Top Esports. So this is a really big problem, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I thought if I ignored it for too long, it would just go away, like, most things that have generally happened in my life in general. But I'm glad this is not afflicting me, and I really do feel bad for all the LPL fans and the LCK fans that have to go through this. I mean, I'm not really too sure where it originated from. A lot of people have said it was from eating bats, and, please stop doing that if you are doing that, because you've literally caused thousands of deaths. I think the people that actually have been doing that really should stop doing that. You know what I mean? Like, we all make mistakes in our life, but this is like a mistake that you just cannot take back. People have literally died from this. You are not getting those lives back. And I'm glad Riot has taken all these steps to actually, make sure people are safe. And yeah, it just kind of sucks not to have the competition for the LPL and the LCK not really be at their fullest. But to be fair, if you're doing an online spring split, they can play from the comfort of their own homes. The issue is that coaches and coaching them while they're playing the game is also a thing. But I'd rather have that than not have no league at all, personally. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I really hope that things get better, man. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I'm MSK all day, every day. I'll see you guys later. Actually, in my LEC video coming up very, very soon, I have to grind some VODs of the last few LEC games, and then I'll be grinding the VODs on the LCK matches I wasn't actually able to watch before, and yeah, giving you guys that fresh LCK video. They're going to be on a hiatus for a little bit here, so I'll be able to cover all the LCK teams that I actually want to cover in general. So yeah, see you guys later, bye, have a good day. I'm in the Nightwing, and Wave Life Esports is signing out.
Hi there, guys! Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.